Welcome back. So far, we've explored the survival state and the emotional state, two important parts of how our brains work. Now, let's look at the brain's most powerful tool for thinking, planning, and decision-making, the executive state. This is where all the high-level thinking happens, helping you stay focused, solve problems, and reach your goals. Let's find out how the executive state develops from infancy through young adulthood. In infancy, the executive state isn't fully developed yet. Babies mainly rely on their survival and emotional states to navigate the world, focusing on their immediate needs and feelings. While their brains are busy growing, they don't yet have the ability to plan ahead or control their actions. However, every time a caregiver interacts with them through play or routines, it helps start the process of building the future executive functions. Though the executive state isn't active yet, this early stage lays the foundation for skills like problem solving and self-control that will develop over time. As children grow into early childhood, we start to see the executive state waking up. By the age of 2-6, children begin to learn basic skills like following routines, making small decisions, and controlling impulses. However, their executive state is still in the early stages of development, which is why you'll often see them struggle with things like waiting their turn or staying focused on a task. This is a time when children are learning how to plan and organize their actions. With guidance from adults, they start to develop these executive skills, learning how to make simple decisions, complete tasks, and begin to manage their behavior. By the time you're a teenager, your executive state is much more active. During this stage, your brain is going through major changes, especially in the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for executive functioning. This is why you're getting better at managing schoolwork, planning your time, and solving more complex problems. But it's also a time when the emotional state can take over, making it harder to think clearly or make decisions in stressful situations. The executive state is still growing, and with practice, you'll become better at balancing emotions and logic. As you reach young adulthood, your executive state is fully developed. This means your brain is now better equipped to handle long-term planning, decision-making, and self-regulation. Whether it's managing university work, balancing a job, or navigating relationships, your executive state helps you stay organized and focused. Of course, life's pressures can still trigger your emotional state, but now you have the tools to recognize when that happens and use your executive state to regain control. The executive state is what allows you to think clearly, plan ahead, and stay on track with your goals. While it develops over time, the skills you build in this state are what will help you succeed in school, work, and life. By understanding how your executive state works, you'll be better equipped to use it when you need it most. Keep practicing those executive skills, and you'll continue to unlock the power of your brain.